Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here with English Sports Center, and this is your weekly fishing report. We'll start off with perch fishing. I know everybody's been wanting to hear news about this, and it's actually pretty good right now. As always, the yellow perch are first, and it seems like the yellow perch are in and out. Most of these places you're catching primarily a few leftover yellow perch and some white perch mixed in, meaning that your yellow perch has probably happened, and it's almost at its full peak now, if not already done in some areas. Tuckahoe Creek, you seem to be catching a mix of whites and post-spawn yellow perch. Same thing with Greensboro. There's waves of fish. I'm not going to say it's fully done. I know last week a lot of guys were saying in the beginning of the week that they were catching good-sized yellow perch, and then by the end of the week it was all white perch. In the Magothy, seems to be primarily white perch now with a few leftover yellow perch, and same thing down south in the Patuxent River with primarily, mainly bigger size white perch right off Jog Bay and into Wason's Corner. Anywhere south of Maryland, I know there's other areas where people try to do the whole yellow perch thing in the Potomac. Might want to try those areas out. I know the guys up north in the Susquehanna are pretty much saying that that's kind of over with, and those fish have pushed into the creeks to spawn, so that's where you want to look, into some of those little creeks off the Susquehanna, see if you can find them. Moving on to rockfish. Rock fishing has been steady, and those fish are pretty spread out. As we think about it right now, those fish are moving up the creeks to spawn. So it's one of those things where you want to be around the mouth of the rivers in the open water, trying to see if you can find some of those open water fish. Power plant has plenty of fish, but a lot of mid-sized fish, not the big ones that we had there a couple of weeks ago. So it's really about searching right now and looking for those areas. Also trying shallow water around, once again, any of these open areas where you can actually fish them inside the rivers could be a key to finding some of those big ones. Catfishing is starting to pick up, specifically here in front of us here in the Chesapeake, right from the Severn all the way up to the Patapsco River. Not red hot like we had last year. It was a little warmer last year, so it might take a week or two more to get it right. But going out there, chunking at the mouth of the Magothy at Mountain Point is a classic area. Same thing here at Hackett's, and also any of the shoal areas up in Belvedere Shoals. Any of those knolls, like 6-foot knoll, 7-foot knoll, can be great areas to anchor up and chunk some bait. Mud shad, bunker, peelers are probably the top 3 baits that you can use out there. And if you want to take a trip to Potomac, it's producing a lot of big fish right now with some guys, some of these charter guys going down there, showing some reports of some fish up to 50 plus pounds. So get out there, definitely chunk some bait out there. This is the time of the year for that. And last but not least, trout fishing. They're stocking everything as we speak. Make sure to go on that DNR website and sign up for their alerts. Or if not, also check their social media stuff on Instagram, Facebook. They will tell you how many fish they stock and where they've stocked in. So as of right now, pretty much most of the stuff out west has been stocked, and the stuff in Central Maryland, all those ponds in Bowie, Savage, I think it's the Savage Mill area that's also been stocked in the Patuxent. So take a look at it. Power baits, spinner baits, we got them. Come by, take a look at them. And we can set you up what you need. That's it for your fishing report, and you guys have a good one.